there's a new kid on the block. How do
Oh,
you see the role of AI and data as a new member in the team?
interesting in the team. Well, first of all, as with any small group, the question is to do what? That's a
Yeah.
key
And
question.
please jump in if you want to add to your question.
Uh,
Sorry, yes, I'm an architect and designer by profession. So there's a lot of discussion now. What is this AI-driven design or data-driven design, and what is the role of human creativity or human perspective? So maybe I'm struggling with that kind of problem.
oh, it's a hard one. Okay, sort of quickly, I want to make a point about meaningful language. When you're confronting serious change, meaningful language is one of the scarcest resources there is. And this is just a personal perspective, but usually in when people are talking who are adept or knowledgeable about AI, they'll often use both terms, machine learning and AI, artificial intelligence. That you'll often see ML/AI together. I think this really matters because sadly, and deeply sadly, the culture only hears about AI. It doesn't really hear about machine learning, and machine learning is the more accurate descriptor of what's going on. We would all be a whole lot better if AI had never popped up. That's the first thing. But the second thing, Anne, to your question is I believe that distinction in meaning between machine learning and artificial intelligence is a sturdy guide to begin thinking through the kinds of questions that you asked. Because there are uses of machine learning. I mean, I was talking to Ed and some Purdue guys yesterday. If any of us imagine driving from someplace to any other place in 1993, we have the gasoline gauge on our car that goes from empty to full. I mean, could you imagine not having that? Just that monitor? That'd be crazy. Okay. When you think about machine learning, it's much more like the gas gauge. And it's much more about how do we get utility out of massive amounts of data that help us move forward with certain questions and problems. When you get to artificial intelligence, we quickly drop into the soup around the future of human judgment. So first of all, it's not even necessary to many problems. There are probably architectural problems that can be addressed helpfully with machine learning. You don't have to get into the judgment stuff. But anytime we're now talking about AI in the context where it's going to threaten and or replace human judgment, we need to be really careful. Really, really, really careful. Let me just share one last point. Competence at anything is impossible without some sense of accountability for the thing you're competent at. Just think hard about that. When and if we allow ourselves to slip into an AI world in such a way that it makes it near impossible for human beings to be competent at the things that now AI is going to do, competence itself will disappear, including for AI, because all systems are socio-technical systems. There are people always involved in AI, but if those people themselves don't have competence at the things that they seek AI to have competence at, where are we?